What's up, guys? Wanted to make this video. I probably should have made this sooner, but this is shout out to Sam Sheether. This is officially the road to 50-inch box jump. I'm putting it out in the ether. We'll see if I can join the ranks of Sam and actually completing a Road 2 series. Fun fact, my first Road 2 series was Road to 200 pounds body weight back in like 2014. And I ended up going the opposite direction. So shout out to y'all who've been around since then. Hashtag free Carlos Colina. Not really. So the training you're seeing in the background is kind of what's going to be on the docket. This is going to be my primary training day, Saturdays. And I'm going to be emptying the tank on this day. This is all my eggs are in this basket right now. I'm not worried about how this is going to negatively affect my Sunday session. I will make a separate video on the upper body portion of what's going to be going on through this time. But I'm going to be focusing. Jumps are going to be first. There's going to be the order of the rest might change depending, but I am focusing on jumps, so they will be that primary slot. There's going to be squat patterns going on. There's going to be hinge patterns going on. And then I'm clean and jerks. This is a new movement to me. I've done power cleans years ago, never with any consistency. Like we're talking less than like 5 sessions total in my life that I've done power cleans. So technically I am terrible at them, and I am obviously I want to polish it up a little bit, and that'll come with time and practice. I am not worried about maximizing my Olympic lift proficiency to be the best possible power clean and jerker I can be. No diddy, but I'm looking for the stimulus, and I think I can reasonably get that with what I'm doing without having to sink a whole lot of time and effort into it. I may even add power snatches in there. Again, not looking to be super duper technically proficient with them. Just get, good enough and get that stimulus from them to translate into, being able to generate force, power, strength as quickly as possible. To transfer to my jump. I am doing this with an approach. I'm not going to be doing a standing 50-inch box jump. That is outside of the realm. I think I've done 38s standing, and that's right there. Maybe I'll get a 40 standing. But 50 with an approach step is the goal. And I really want to push, a few weeks back before I really got balls deep into training for my birthday workout. I got one foot up on a 50. I got my right foot up, my left foot didn't quite make it up there. So that kind of gave me the sense of reality that it's something that's within grasp, and I want to prioritize it now and give it a run. I'll turn 40 next year, next November. So I think if I can get that locked in before my 40th birthday is the goal. Sooner would be better, and I would be ecstatic about that. In addition to kind of the more power-based and plyometric-centric training, which I'm not just going to be doing one day a week plyos. Like there's going to be plyos on other days too. I'm also going to be working on my mobility. My mobility is terrible. It's always been a weak point of mine. So I will be addressing that. I say I was going to do that before, and I never have. It wasn't too big a deal for powerlifting. I was mobile enough to do the power lifts. But I will definitely be doing more about that because it's going to directly transfer to me, getting up on that 50-inch box. Honestly, if my mobility was better, I'm probably good for it right now, power-wise, if I could just get my left foot up higher. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be focusing on plyometrics and power with my lower body stuff. And like I said, my Saturday session is going to be my biggest session, and that's my balls out Saturday session to fucking go for it. Gonna work on my mobility. I am looking to cut a little bit of weight. I've been dieting down a little bit. My diet wasn't like out of control or anything, but I was a little bit more loose and free with my diet, hovering upper 220s, right around 230, no problem. I did do the water cut and competed at 216.9 or whatever it was for my meet. But I'd like to get like my weekly average weight down under 225, maybe around 220, and go from there. Um, I don't want to lose a ton of weight or anything, and at some point, even being in a caloric deficit will hinder my performance, my power output. So I think just cutting, 5 to 10 real pounds, probably give me enough of an edge there, help out, a little bit with that relative strength to give me that little extra nudge up there. But I hit 44 for 3 reps, like in one set, which is the PR that I probably should have said when I was showing it earlier. But yeah, so the training is going to be focused on this with some emphasis on doing some mobility work, and then just cleaning up my diet a little bit, cutting 5 to 10 pounds. I say that as Thanksgiving is looming. Obviously, Thanksgiving calories don't count, so there's that. And then I'm going to do an eating challenge in December involving one of my favorite fast food items. So be on the lookout for that too. Peace!